if you want to play better, then you have to play better. And the crisis of playing better is understood, right? Because it is sort of founded upon the sense you may not play well enough, whatever that means. You may play too well. So once again, we want to be able to balance this thing out so that you're standing in the right place, doing the right thing, that is going to enable you to feel you're going in the right direction. So from a certain point of view, less is better, and more is an enemy. For other people, they may be so far behind that they need more. More practice, more playing in a certain way. Rehearsing, let us say. They're not ready to get up in the big club and perform the way they might imagine themselves performing at some point in the future. So better less and progress to more gradually in terms of what it is that you feel you need to share with the people, and it will happen by itself. People will tell you, oh, that was great, but it's too little. So then you say, oh, okay, I can play more. Better less than more. Or you do it the opposite and play too much and say, no, that's just too much, get out of here. You're done. That was way more than anybody needed. So you have to find that niche, that little place, that groove where you're okay with that and you're relaxed. You're not pushing, you're not pulling, you're letting it happen. So what you put your mind on has a lot to do with what you can express. So you need to know what's weighing your head down, what is causing you to have more gravity in thought, word, and action, right? Because that's going to come out in your music. Right? You're thinking too much, or you're composing too much, or you're controlling too much of what doesn't need anything. So then opening to simplicity can be also part of the agenda to modify your playing so that you are more in the middle of what it needs to be. It's called the just right. It's got to be just right. Edging a little bit more towards a little less. Just a little less. So that there's more the potential for wanting to hear more, which works for you. So people need to hear more of what you're doing. The same applies to speech, and expression in general. So giving people a taste of what you may have a lot of, but you don't want to overwhelm the people, and you want to be satisfying a need, so to speak. Right? You want to be there to give, right? Not overwhelm, but to share.